Hey guys, out at a waterfall making today's high vibe Monday video for you guys. So without further ado, let's get to Spirit's message for the week ahead. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. When you stop using the past as a reason to justify why you don't have what you have, or to explain, or to let others understand why you don't have it yet, that's when it can come in. But my mom didn't teach me, but my uncle did XYZ. I had a business, but my ex-wife. All of those are reasons, justifications, excuses for why you don't have what you want right now. And for some of you, it's your reason for not even being willing to ask for what you want. Well, I would have had money, but in the divorce, XYZ happened. Well, I would have done this, but she took blah, 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 blah. Your thoughts create your belief system when you think them long enough. Your belief system creates your reality. You gotta let go of the reason for why you don't have what you have right now so you can start forming new thoughts like this. Yeah, that did set me back, but it's a temporary setback. I'm gonna figure a new way out. New ways of viewing this situation are coming to me. New ways to get this done are coming to me. There might be a solution to this that I don't know. There could be other ways to get this done. I get to discover how. And then talk about how you want it to feel. I'm at a place of discovering how this can come in, how I can complete this project, how I can complete this degree. And I'd like it to feel smooth. I'd like it to feel harmonious. I'd like for mental clarity to be there all the time. I'd like for new thoughts to come in easily. I'd like for epiphanies. If there's anything from the past that needs to be released, I'd like for new epiphanies to be easy and gentle. I'd like for the epiphanies, the ideas, the creative solutions for what's coming ahead for me. I want them to come in an uplifting way, in a smooth way, in an easy way for me to understand, in an easy way, in an easeful way for me to see how. Because I'm ready to start beginning to turn my attention and my focus to see how this can happen. I started down this path for a reason, so I'm ready to start feeling more hopeful. It would be nice to feel hopeful. Feeling hopeful is nice because when you feel hopeful, it's like you can just begin to see how it can happen and you start taking actions to make it happen. And it's okay if the actions I start to take are slower. They can be slow steps in the beginning, but at least I'll be taking steps to make it happen. And I'd like to start taking steps that have high impact, that will produce great results for me, high yield. I'm ready to begin seeing how this can happen for me. I'm ready to begin seeing how it can be enjoyable for me. I'm ready to start writing the new chapter of my life. I may be sad, there may be some grief, but I'm starting to awaken and recognize that the old chapter of my life is over. I closed that book, that chapter. I've set it aside, and instead of looking at that closed book and wanting it to be the new book that's open, I'm going to have to swallow that hard pill and just realize that segment of my life is over, and I'm ready to begin going towards the new. I might begrudgingly start writing the new chapter in my life, and that's okay. I could get why I have some hesitation. I could get why there might be some delay. I could get why I may want to wait to see if that comes around, but I think reality, so to speak, is starting to sink in that chapter is over. There are things about this new chapter that I am starting to like, and I'm going to allow those to begin to take the primary focus, the new things I could do, the new people I can meet, the new people I'm interacting with. I'm going to now allow the new that I do enjoy to begin to take up more prominence in my mind, so I notice them more. Because all I'm asking for is I'm ready to shift my focus and my perspective on things that bring me enjoyment, on things that bring delight, on things that feel harmonious and a resonance and like this is something I'm supposed to be experiencing. So I'm going to start to enjoy the enjoyable things even more than I've ever enjoyed before. And I'm going to begin to feel hopeful and optimistic that I am on the right path. I'm just looking for a sign that I'm on the right path. No longer are the days of the doom and gloom. I fucked up my path. It's over. It's now, this is my new path. I get to discover how much more enjoyable it can be. I get to allow this to be the most beneficial, the most uplifting, the most engaged, the most passion. This can be the best chapter of my life. It could be the beginning of the best 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 chapters in my life. This is just the beginning. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible that this new book I'm writing of my life, this new chapter, it could be the best one yet. That's a little hard to imagine because there's a lot of good from my previous book. There's some things about it that I'm becoming aware of. Oh, I wish I appreciated this more in the moment. I wish I appreciated this more in the moment. But use it as awareness. I now know I want to appreciate more fully what's in front of me right now. Because what we don't want happening is we don't want you to think that this is a filler chapter until that one happens or comes back. We want you to be awakened and aware that this is your new chapter and it's now time for you to enjoy it. Immerse yourself in it. Immerse yourself in life. And allow the new chapter to be written. And with further ado, we allow you guys to have a good week ahead. Wow, that was a really good message, guys. That was really fun to channel for you guys. So give me a comment below. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know what epiphanies you had for that. Like what's the old chapter in your life and what's the new? And if you need help in the transition, I have a new mastermind open. It's for those of you who are looking for a sense of community. That where we celebrate the good stuff in your life, or a community where it's okay to have a good life, where it's okay to thrive, and a community that's definitely focused on the interpersonal growth, the mindset growth, because even though you're at good and you want to go to thrive, so there's more epiphanies. Come do it in a high vibe way. I got some spots open in a group mastermind. You'll love the gals that are already in there. So if you're interested in that, go to kellylunt.com/apply. We'll hop on a phone call to see if it's right for you. Love you guys. Hope this video helped.